It's been a minute since we did some vlogging. I have missed vlogging, but it's also a lot to keep up with because while it's fun and quick to film, it takes hours to edit. And with a full-time job and all the other content I'm doing, it is hard to do. So I'm going to try to commit to one vlog a month. We'll do that. Maybe we'll amp it up from there, but one vlog a month will be good. It might take me 2 weeks to edit it. Anyway, let's make some breakfast. I am so hungry. I just got in from walking the dog. We had a late start to the morning. It's Sunday, and we got to get Scout's treat mat together. Her little, I don't know what they're called. Not a treat mat. That's what I call it because I can never remember. Snuffle mat. Yes, let's get that. Snuffle mat is the sunflower. And if you don't know, my dog's on like a special diet where she has to have everything hydrolyzed. So we'll be putting these treats in there. Yeah! Let's grab like a handful and stuff them in there. Kind of like a puzzle, you know? Gives her something to work for in the morning. Stimulate those brain cells that she's got going on. Right? Are you ready for your little snub love mat? I love you, boo. Oh. Put some up in the center. Don't hide them too much in there. Anyway, we're done. Now it is trying to put this on the floor for Scout. Have at it, young lady. Okay, while Scout is doing her thing, we're going to get ourselves ready for the day. I got this in like some kind of PR package. So, I don't know. We're going to give this a go. First, wash my hands from the dog stuff. Ooh, I need more soap in there. Now we're going to go in with this stuff right here. It's glycerin. And then just some more of my daily moisturizer. Just a couple drops of this. Helps to add hydration. Extra hydration, I guess. We are done, and we are ready to make breakfast. Sliced peaches that I have left over. These are my all-time favorite oats. No oats are complete without some chia seeds. We'll put these in. While we're cooking breakfast, let's make a coffee. And starve! Don't judge me. This is my most craziest cabinet, but coffee bean. My little bean grinder. It's very old, but it will do the trick. Yummy. Just a tiny bit of beans. Oh my god. I took that off way too soon. Beans. Oh my gosh, beans are in my eye! Coffee beans are in my eye! Let's try that again without lifting the lid. It's done now. Lift the lid. That looks pretty good. I think that's still enough. Oh gosh, now I have a mess to clean up and I have coffee beans in my eye. Yum, yum, yum. I think that's still enough for our shots. Voila! I already cleaned up. Let's make our cold foam together. This is how I make mine. You have to have a big ass jar. And then we have our condensed sweetened milk. We have to have the best oat milk. Pour a little bit of that in there. This milk is not to be confused with the milk that I use to make my oats. And we are making marshmallow cold foam, so we need marshmallow fluff. I ran out of the coffee syrup that I made. I made like a toasted marshmallow coffee syrup, but I think it had sit too long. I mean, I've been using it. I think it just had its limit and it was done. Now we need some marshmallow fluff. Just however much your heart desires. Enough where it tastes marshmallowy. We gotta bring out the back daddy. I don't have one of those little like blendy coffee things that the girls always have. I went to look for one at Target the other week and I found this and I did not find that, so I just grabbed this. And I could order on Amazon, but I didn't want to wait. Breakfast is done. We have our oats, yum yum, and then we have some eggies. Normally I have a veggie, but my broccoli had the little like broccoli worms in it earlier this week, so I threw it away, and now I don't have any veggies for breakfast, so we're having this. Oh my gosh, my favorite little spot on a Sunday morning. Yum, we got our coffee. And our oats and our eggies, and I am ready to chow down. Let's see what Scout is up to, because I was making my bed and I heard a bunch of clanging in the living room. Ma'am, I didn't realize Mommy had left her bowl in here. I need that. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's freaking see what this braid looks like. I braided it yesterday because it's just so humid here in Florida. And, yeah, I blew it out Friday night after, like, I did everything. I was ready for bed. So I kind of wanted to have, like, a fresh blowout for the weekend. But then I just wore this braid, like, all day yesterday to bed last night. I mean, I love the waves, so I'm not mad at that. I'm just wondering how crazy it might look. Because I haven't brushed it, and it was so freaking frizzy. But we gotta get ourselves ready to go get some groceries and meal prep. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna cook for the week. And I've been doing like the lazy girl method, where I make one thing and I make a bunch of it and I eat that for lunch and dinner, because I gotta go to the office 5 days a week, and it's just hard to like want to have to have the energy and to want to cook when I get home at the end of the day, after I walk the dog, feed myself, clean up the kitchen. We have a mandatory 15-minute cool down period after our walks because they're so hot and it's so hot outside. By the time I do that and take a shower and get in bed to like edit one of my little ASMR cleaning videos for the night and do that, I am done. Like, by the time I do all that, it's like 9 o'clock. And I haven't even factored in cooking a meal. So, I normally just cook on Sunday. And I was cooking like 2 separate meals. Something that I would eat throughout the day or week for lunch. And then something different I would eat throughout the week for dinner. But it just began to be a little bit much to do all of that. And I just decided I'm just going to cook one lump sum of something, or just do sandwiches. Like this past week, I made enchiladas and I ended up only making enough to have for dinner. So then I just did PB&Js for lunch, and then someone at work always brings like snacks and treats, and she's like the Amazon guru girl. She orders a bunch of crap and she doesn't care, like it's there for the office to share. She's kind of like the mother hen of the office, I guess you want to say. So I've been eating like the candy and chips and stuff like that to kind of help me make it through the day. And I have like popcorn in my drawer. Okay, this didn't turn out too bad. I mean, it's not really frizzy, But I'm kind of thinking it might get frizzy if I wear it out today at work. Or like while I'm grocery shopping. Okay, here's our casual fit. Also, I just felt like if we had some like cute matching casual kind of loungewear outfits, just Amazon stuff, doesn't have to be anything crazy, that we would actually feel more put together when we go out instead of 2010 old sweats in an old t-shirt. You know, like people don't wear, this isn't the casual fit that most people wear. People are wearing the matching sets, and I want some matching freaking sets. We might have to prioritize that in one of our next little budgeting videos. I'm gonna bring you guys grocery shopping with me. I have no idea what I'm buying, but we got our little reusable bags. We're gonna go to Whole Foods and get some stuff there because, like I said earlier, I got broccoli and had like these little green worms in it. So gross. And I think it might be because lately I have been skipping the farmer's market and getting my broccoli at the grocery store. And when I get it at Publix, it's like shrink wrapped in this plastic. And I think that, of course, it goes in boxes in this truck and it's hot outside. It's probably creating a lot of like a nesting ground for those things. And I know at Whole Foods, you can get like your broccoli loose leaf and it's not shrink wrapped in plastic. So we'll get some stuff there at Whole Foods and then we'll get the rest of our stuff at Publix. And I'm really excited because I saw this TikTok this week of this girl having a coffee that she got at a coffee shop, but I want to make it at home. She had like raspberry cold foam and I think it was like a cookie butter latte. So we're going to get some Biscoff, like cookie butter. Don't they make it in the jar in like the peanut butter section of the grocery store, I think? And then raspberries, so we can make a raspberry cookie butter latte. Ew, we gotta clean all of this. My daughter put her son's car seat in my car last night and it looks gross. So let's go to the car wash. Okay. Let's get ready to go to the car wash and then to Whole Foods and Publix and get everything that we need for the week. Before the week begins, I hate trading 5 days out of the 7 days of the week to be in the office. I really, really hate it. I do love my job and I am very grateful for my job, but trading that much time out of my week is just, it gets draining. And I try not to think about it very often because if I do, I get kind of depressed. Not gonna lie. But hopefully, maybe one day I'll be able to work from home. Once I hit November, I'll be at my job for a year. And they did say there are some work from home options once you hit a year. It's so dumb. They want to, basically what my boss says, they want to make sure that you're a good worker is basically what he told me. He didn't say that per se, like verbatim, but that's basically what they mean. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to work from home. And most people that work from home in my office, they come in like twice a month. So that'll be nice if I have that option. I love it. It will be a little cramped because my apartment is tiny, but we will make it work. I worked from home during the pandemic in another apartment when I lived in Raleigh, and it was tiny then too, so I think we'll be good to go. Scout will really enjoy it. And I love being with my Bookie, and that's one thing that I really hate about the working in the office is that Scout is now 7. She's only getting older, and it just scares me that I'll be at work and then she'll die while I'm at work. She's healthy, so let's not wish her to die anytime soon. But it still scares me. I would be so upset if that happened. Anyway, okay, let's not cry our eyes out over that because I will literally be distraught. Let's go get ourselves together for the week.
I got groceries for Mommy for the week. Are you ready for some lunchies? Mwah! Are you ready for some lunchies? Let's do it. I love you. Mwah.
So cute! Finally! Relax time! Oh! Gonna eat my other Pop-Tart. Because why not? This is what I was waiting for! My little nugget to come and join me in bed. You ready? We're gonna watch TV and hang out for a little bit and chillax. We have meal prepped everything. I'm gonna make like Brussels sprout nachos for dinner, tuna like pitas for lunch, and then my normal breakfast. And I got broccoli that I don't think has bugs in it. And even though I cleaned my broccoli last week, I always clean my fruits and veggies. So I cleaned it again this week. Last week I have been using baking soda to clean, but that didn't seem to do it last week, so I soaked everything in vinegar. I didn't notice any bugs in the broccoli, and fingers crossed, there are none. It is dinner time on Sunday in our household. Scout's over there eating her food, and I just made some egg salad and toasted up a couple pieces of bread. Very lazy girl dinner on Sundays, usually in this house. Sometimes I go out to eat, but I'm trying to stay in my budget, and I already went over. So, and we have another week to go. So I will not be eating out, but occasionally I will on Sunday for dinner or Saturday for dinner. I still like cooking. I mean, I do like cooking, but when I have to be at work for 5 days out of the week, it just kind of, takes up a lot of my time and my energy. So on the weekends, I kind of like to chill as much as I can. And I just meal prepped a bunch of food for the week. So I am done. I meal prepped some Brussels sprouts that I'm going to make Brussels sprout nachos out of every single night. I cooked the ground beef and added the black beans to that, and then diced up and roasted the Brussels sprouts. So that way I can kind of just throw everything together when I get home from work and don't have to cook anything really. Just kind of heat it up. And then I cut up my broccoli, washed all my veggies, of course, and got everything kind of together. I've just been doing last minute cleaning that I didn't get to do yesterday. I just put some laundry in the wash. Going to take care of that before I go to bed tonight. Cleaned up the bathroom a little bit, and filmed and edited and posted my budgeting kind of content that I post every week now. That's all I'm doing. And now I'm going to enjoy my dinner. You cannot beat a simple, easy meal. I just got out of the shower, and I am about to do my bedtime routine. Is it bad that I wear the same pajamas that I wore last night tonight? I will wear my pajamas if I'm just chilling at home and I haven't done anything crazy and sweated in them, like cleaning the house and all that, then I will wear them about 2 nights in a row and then throw them in the hamper. So let me know, is that gross, or does everybody else do that? And my morning routine and my nighttime routine, skincare-wise, it's basically the same. I'm going in with a little bit of that in my hand, and then a little bit of this stuff. This just adds extra moisturizing that I need when, I'm in my 40s now. Bring that all the way down the neck and the décolletage and all of the things. The only thing that I do different at night is I put this argan oil on my face that I got at Trader Joe's. I love to oil up my face after I've done my moisturizing. A couple drops of that in my hand and just rub that around and pat it down and rub it all in. And I don't wait for my moisturizer to dry before I do my oiling for the night. I just slap it all on and, does its own thing. Make sure my eyes and my skin, our eyes and my lips are really gone with that. Covered, oiled up. I don't know, whatever you say. Eat up. It's dinner time. Eat up. I just put Scout's food in her bowl, and we're going to try our Brussels sprout nachos for the first time this week. I used to make a very similar Brussels sprout nachos like all the time during COVID and working from home. And then I really fell off, but it's just such an easy meal. All I did was cut the Brussels sprouts, and I roasted them yesterday on like a sheet pan in the oven. I seasoned them up with some like pepper and some salt, some olive oil, and some cumin. And then I just cooked up some ground beef that I seasoned up with like a taco seasoning kit. And then I put some black beans in there, and we got a heaping amount of cheese because I'm a cheese girl. But let's give it a go. It's kind of hot. Just pulled it out of the microwave. Very basic, but also just very easy to make and delicious. Gets the job done. I get some protein. I get some fiber. I get some cheese. I love cheese. Although my doctor that I saw, what is she? A natural kind of pathic doctor? She or holistic doctor. That's what she is. She told me to stay off the dairy, but I do dairy every now and then. Mostly just cheese. For the most part, I drink dairy-free, like coffee, like any milk I have, dairy-free. If I go out to get a coffee, dairy-free. This is very good. Spend the evening with me as we prep for Hurricane. It's 4 o'clock, just got off work, and I'm headed home. I am home now. Let's go see my Bookie. Bookie, it's raining. It's raining. I love that I missed you all day long. You look so comfy on the pillow. You is? Oh my goodness. You're beautiful. Yesterday, right before I was getting off work, my daughter had called me and asked me to go, if I could go pick up her and her son because their AC went out at their home. And so I went and picked up her son and her and brought them to my apartment. And that meant that Scout was off schedule and didn't get to take her out when I got home. And when I came home to like 3 or 4 piles of throw up and 3 piles of pee. And yeah, so I spent my entire evening running around cleaning up pee and throw up from a dog. And I also had to like wash my rug and everything. So we've got to put our apartment back together because I'm working from home tomorrow since Hurricane. And I do not want to live with this disaster of an apartment in my living room. This is the current setup. This is my rug that normally goes on top of this rug, but she had peed on this rug and it soaked through to this one. So I tried to do what I could to clean it up and like make it where it won't smell and put some baking soda over that. So that's what that white powder is. So we've got to vacuum that, put this back, bring all of those things that go on in the living room over there, back over here. So we can put our living room back together. Little Miss Ma'am, would you like to go outside right now? It is raining. But you gotta get a TT in, okay? I love you. Gotta put this on, okay? Come on. Oh, you want to go TTs? Come on, Pumpkin. Mommy, I miss you, babe. Once you go outside, the storm gets crazy. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to take an evening walk. We might just have to take pee and poop breaks. It's already raining outside. Let's get out before it gets even worse. Come on. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Thank you. We'll get you outside for a quick little potty, okay? It's already coming down. Mommy has to go get water out the car that I got on my lunch break. Oh, should have got that yesterday when I dropped off Mia and was on my way back. Okay. You're ready. Let's go, girl. Do-do-do. Are you ready? There you go, girl. Have at it. It is dinner time. Finally. I'm eating some Brussels sprout nachos that we made and we tried the other day together. They are delish. Last night, because my daughter came over for the evening, I ended up ordering dinner out because I was like, I don't have enough Brussels sprout nachos for the both of us to have. And I didn't even know she's going to want it. She doesn't like my weird healthy concoctions. She wants like a real deal dinner. So we went to a local place and just like did pick up. I went and picked it up and brought it back for us. So I spent $28.89 yesterday. And then I went and got water today because I'm running low on water. And I just thought to myself last week, I'll just get it this weekend, like whatever, I'll be at work most of the week, so I'll be fine. But then when I was like, oh, I'm probably going to be working from home, and what if I have no power and stuff like that? Let me get some bottled water. Well, now it's sitting in the car because it's freaking raining outside, and almost all the bottled water was gone in the store. There was not much left. All right, I'm going to enjoy my dinner, and I will see you back after that to start getting this apartment together. And then at 5:15, I have to hop on my work laptop and get my VPN connected again. Something happened recently at our company. I don't even know. Joining my work call. Just waiting on the IT girl to join. Okay, I don't think I actually need to be on the phone. She just IM'd me. That took all of like 2 minutes. The IT girl at work remoted into my computer, put in whatever she needed to do, and bam, I'm on the VPN for tomorrow. We are done with work for the day. It is 6:22 and we are home from our dog walk and we are just chilling. Every day we take our dog walk after work. And then we have a mandatory 15-minute decompression cool down period. So it's not that hot outside today, but I'm decompressing for 15 minutes and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Mandatory cool down period is over and we've got to clean this kitchen because it's disgusting and it's a mess. I can't clean my kitchen without my Mr. Clean gloves though. Gotta have these because I am not touching wet, nasty, dirty dishes even if it's just me living here and I'm the only one making the dirty dishes. Just something about it. Oh, I gotta unload my dishwasher. Oh, let's do that. Now time to scrub dub dub on everything. Oh gracious. I get questions all the time on my little cleaning videos. Why do you clean your dishes your pots and pans every day? Or like, what am I cooking every day? I cook breakfast every day. I have to eat at home for breakfast. I refuse to have a job that has me on the run during one of the meals of the day at least. I gotta be able to have one meal at home. Granted, I do get to have dinner at home, but I gotta have breakfast at home too, because breakfast is my favorite meal. So yes, I cook breakfast at home every day. If you guys want, I can take you through what I make for breakfast. Just let me know. But I don't have time to clean anything in the morning. I don't wake up early enough for that. I already wake up at 5 a.m. though, so that I can have time to take care of Scout. She gets an hour in the morning to have breakfast, wake up, go on her walk, and I get an hour in the morning as well to get myself cooked breakfast, ready for the day, make a coffee, get dressed, get out the door for work. She gets an hour and mommy gets an hour. Don't look at my stove too hard. I need to clean that and I'm gonna make a video about it, so I might be able to actually do that tomorrow since I'll be working from home. But I am not gonna do that tonight. I'm too tired. By the time I wake up at 5 a.m. and do all the things and do a full work day, yeah, I'm tired by this hour. I had been making a coffee before I go to bed, but then the other night I had one. I've been making them sporadically. And the other night I had one and then I woke up, I think yesterday, and I just felt like so hungry and just like out of sorts and feeling like I didn't get the best sleep. So I think I'm gonna have to cut out having an evening coffee unless I go to decaf just so I can get something. I don't know, I kind of been wanting like a bevy in bed, but I don't drink alcohol, so I don't want to do wine. On Friday I went and got a Sprite because even though I don't drink soda, I was craving a bevy, and I was like, okay, if I'm not gonna do coffee, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to get, like, some kind of seltzer water or something, flavored seltzer water to have. That is pretty much everything washed. It's ceremonial at this point to take those off. We are done with the dishes. We do have to do a little bit of tidying up and wipe the counters down. We're done with the kitchen. My coffee grinder, this way. I have one of these little things over here and it's getting full. I'm gonna need to get another one of these. Don't know where to put everything at. Problems of the micro kitchen. I swear this is a kitchenette. I mean, I'm thankful to have it, and I have a dishwasher, a stove, a microwave, and a fridge. The only thing is I only have about 1, 2, 3 cabinets, and I'm not counting any of these ones at top because I'm 5 foot. If I keep something in there, it's because I use it once a year, but I don't want to get rid of it. So I only have row 3 cabinets. Eventually we're gonna upgrade to a bigger apartment or a home or something. I can't deal with this sometimes. Not enough space. This will be my work from home station right here. So we gotta clean it up. And I also get questions sometimes on what cleaner I use. I bounce around, but right now I have the multi-surface Mrs. Meyer's cleaner in lavender. Sometimes I'll use something else. It's just really whatever I pick up at the store, whatever store I'm at. If I'm at Target, I'm picking up something there. If I'm at Publix, I'm gonna pick up something there. Now it's time to deal with the state of the living room. Wish I could snap my fingers and I'll be done. But I am no magician, so let's get to work. Going to get my vacuum. It's also the other dog's always in here.
Then press and hold the button while speaking your word or phrase.
Okay, this is the hardest thing ever because I have to get this under like the front legs and wheels of the couch, and it's just so freaking hard. And every time I put it back, this carpet back, it's never even. It's never the way I had it originally. I had to literally rearrange my entire living room to get it in here, and I just don't feel like chilling with that anymore. Now that we have the living room together and the kitchen together, I can take a shower! Scout, what do you think about that? Can mommy take a shower? Shower was amazing. Feels nice to have a clean home to wake up to. Now it is time for a little bit of skincare, and then we're popping in the bed to edit, and I think I'm gonna pop a bag of popcorn to eat. I'm kind of hungry still. You guys know the drill. Some daily moisturizing lotion, and then this vegetable glycerin, just because it adds extra moisture, and as a lady of a certain age, I need the extra moisture. Extra moisture, if I can talk. Boom! Rub that together. Slap it on your face. Everybody thinks you need expensive skincare, and don't get me wrong, you probably want some treatments, Botox, lasers, but like, I really think you can get by with the basics. I've been using this CeraVe like brand of like face wash and stuff like that for years. I love it. And then now that we got some moisture on, we are just going to go in with our Trader Joe's Argan Oil. I love having a nicely moisturized face. Not only that, but I feel like the Argan Oil, like, even the next day, even though it's all soaked in, like the next day, I feel like I have a nice glow about my skin because I'm moisturizing it and it feels so like nice and hydrated. It looks hydrated. It doesn't look crusty. We've been enjoying sleeping in since the work from home day. Mwah. So it's 6 o'clock though. We gotta get up and get this little girl fed and outside. And hopefully it's not raining because today is a big hurricane day, so. But I don't think Tampa area is supposed to get the hurricane, but we'll probably get lots of wind and rain. But we gotta get up and out of bed. We're in the kitchen and we're making a little bit of lunch. We're working from home today because Hurricane Helene is on its way. I do live in the Tampa area, so I don't think it's going to hit us that hard here. We're probably going to get a bunch of rain and some winds, but it is clear skies outside. Let me show you. Look, it is sunny and clear outside and probably hot. Scout and I are about to enjoy some lunch, and I am keeping up with Mike's weather page and all of the TikToks and YouTube shorts and stuff with all of the weather for the day, so that way I can stay on top of whatever's going to happen because, I mean, anything can happen. It's a hurricane. And my prayers and thoughts go out to everyone that is and will be affected by this. It's so crazy. I do have to say that these Whole Foods Pop-Tarts, they slap hard once you heat them up. Now that I'll give them a quick little 30 seconds in the microwave, bangin'. Bussin', as the kids would say. Scout and I survived the hurricane. Unfortunately, my braid did not. I look like I don't, like, from the front, I don't even look like I have a braid in. It's crazy. It's still windy outside, but we were outside for like an hour because somehow Scout has an upset tummy. I'm like, how did you get an upset tummy? You didn't barely eat any. I mean, you ate your normal meals. And normally, I would think that an upset tummy would be she ate the wrong thing, or maybe I gave her like something that might upset her tummy. She didn't eat any of my food yesterday. I lie. I had those Whole Foods Pop-Tarts, and I had my last little pack, so I heated those up. I gave her a couple of bites, but that was like around 2 o'clock. It's 4:30 in the morning. She woke me up. I fed her breakfast because I thought maybe she's just hungry. We can go back to bed, have a lazy morning because I have to work today, but I don't have to go to work until, like, to the office until, like, later on. So we can have, like, a chill morning. I don't know. We've been up with the upset tummy this morning. Anyway, we survived the hurricane. Okay, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.